The fantasy football season has begun and week 1 is on the books.
The What Would Fred Do League, like so many across the nation, had its share of winners, losers, close calls, and even a blowout. The majority of the games were within 11 points, but there was one high-scoring game that will be hard to beat, and our weekly roundup will start there.
KB Trekkers arrived in Patterson with a healthy team and high hopes. They had a lot to be confident about as ESPN had them as a 3-point favorite. The two quarterbacks, Andrew Luck and Matthew Stafford, went head-to-head in real life as well as the virtual world, with the pair at Stafford winning the battle 43-31. Down by 12, the Trekkers closed the gap with the running game, scoring 47 to the Parrots' 41. But it was the Patterson's receivers that put this game away with 66 points, KB answering with only 26. The high-flying Parrots were led by A.J. Green, putting up 36 points. The Parrots showed they had some defense as well, with the Vikings putting in a league high of 21 points. Final score, KB Trekkers 121, Patterson Parrots 177. The WWFD welcomes 2 of 4 expansion teams as Team Freed hosted the Beaver Deals.
All eyes were on the game as everyone wanted to know how these 2 new coaches would fare. With the home team favorited by 4, the teams took the field. But it was the Deals who struck first when their quarterback Drew Brees outscored the Freeds, Derek Carr, 38-23. The running game moved the pointer as Team Freed closed to within 11 points. Freed then moved into the lead, scoring 73 to Deals 60 through the air. With the score 116-114, it was all about the defense and kicking. And that was the difference as the Beaver Deals win on the road 132-121. That brings us to the longtime rivalry of the Ray of Sunshines and Newcastle Renegades.
It's always exciting when these 2 powerhouse teams meet, and this one didn't disappoint. The Renegades led off with their Broncos defense scoring 5 points on Thursday night. Sunday was just as cloudy as Newcastle's quarterback Carson Palmer scored 21 and the running game brought in an additional 37 points. The Renegades continued to accumulate the points through the air, bringing in another 52 points. By the end of Sunday night, the NCO were reigning on ROS 117-76. But the sun did come up on Monday as Coach Zagorski's Pittsburgh Steelers heavy offense made an incredible comeback, putting up a combined 62 points with quarterback Ben Roethlisberger and running back D'Angelo Williams. The final outcome, Ray of Sunshine 138, Newcastle Renegades 125. The other Newcastle team, the Spartans, traveled to meet WWFD's newest team, Team 9.
The Spartans, known for their aggressiveness, were the 6-point favorite. Team 9, paying no attention to the projections, fired the first shot Thursday night with their first-round pick quarterback Cam Newton. By the night's end, 9 had put up 59 points to Newcastle's defensive 8. On Sunday, it was the Spartans' turn, having 8 of their players left to make up the difference. Their quarterback, Russell Wilson, struggled, only putting up an anemic 13, but Newcastle's receiving corps put up 44 points and the running game added an additional 27. Team 9's remaining running back posted 14 points, with the receivers adding 38 more. 9's combined offense was 103 to Spartans' 84. Adding in 30 Knights defense, it was up to the kicker to close the 11-point gap. Newcastle's Stephen Gostkowski did his job adding 14 points, but Team 9's kicker, Justin Tucker, put up the team's name, 9, giving them the win 106-117. Now we welcome back Coach Bill Sullivan to fantasy football as his team, Order Mini Tacos, hosted the Honolulu Volcanoes.
Expectations were high as the reigning champion Volcanoes started the game a 12-point favorite. Those projections went out the window when the two teams' QBs scored 28 for Honolulu and 26 for OMT. The running game was even closer, with Tacos at 25 and the Volcanoes 24, leaving only a 1-point difference between these two evenly matched teams. Then the Volcanoes erupted and scored 60 points through the air. Mini Tacos answered with 49 of their own, and their special teams ordered up another 17. But it just wasn't enough. The final score, the Volcanoes win on the road 134-124. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome the newest coaches, Shannon Sullivan, Brian Deal, and Mark Free.
And to Bill Sullivan, it's great to have you back. Good luck to all of you this season.
Come back next week as we see how the Beaver Deals deal with their loss of Keenan Allen for the season.
Stay healthy, have fun, and may fortune be always on your side of the field.